Hello, wonderful people. Good day to you wherever you are watching me from. This is your life by design, and we are back again to continue our discussion. What we started last time, discussing the rules regarding life or the rules pertaining to the game of life. We learned in the previous lesson, in the previous discourse, that this life is spiritual. And therefore, if we desire to make any lasting change in our lives, it is better we start from the origin, from the source of all things, which is the spiritual, the mental, or the consciousness. In other words, we can effect a positive change in the world of the seen by working from the unseen world, from the invisible world. That is the only way we can effect the kind of change we are looking for. That will last, that will produce the kind of joy, the peace we are after. Now, today, we want to continue from there to learn one more thing about this game, about this life. Remember, I said we are in it, whether we like it or not. So, we've got to wake up and learn to understand some of the peculiar rules or peculiar characteristics so that we can fight and fight well. Now, one other rule I want to bring to your notice, my dear viewer, is the fact that in this game, things don't come to those who need them. Rather, they come to those who are on the same vibrational frequency with them. Things don't come to the needy. You don't get what you need or what you want in this game. Rather, you get who you are, who you vibrate with, who you relate with. The thing that you are on the same frequency with, that is the thing you are going to get. Now let's take money for example. Did you realize or have you noticed that in this game, those who need money the most, they have the least of it. And those who need it the least, they have the most of it. Watch the poor, watch the downtrodden, watch the marginalized in society. They need money. And yet they have it the least. In fact, sometimes to the point where their need actually take them to their grave. Somebody can have himself in a certain situation where he need money to do certain things to save himself from death. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Those who need it the most, they have the least of it. You may call it unfair. That is the rule. That is the nature of the game you are involved in. Those who have are those who vibrate, who are on the same frequency. And in subsequent, discussing, we are going to discuss more how you can be on a frequency with the thing that you want. But I just want to bring this to your notice, that it is not the things you want or the things you need that you are going to get in this game, in this life. If you want a thing bad enough, if you approach this game with neediness, with wanting, things will fly away from you. Things will leave you. You got to rather learn to vibrate. You got to learn to live on the same frequency of the things that you want. Other than that, you continue to say that life is not fair. You see, when you look around, sometimes it is just funny. Those who have most riches, when you look at rich people, for example, they don't need money, and yet money keeps flowing to them. They don't need it. That is why When people get money to a certain point, what do you do? What do? They set up charity. They set up foundation so that they can serve as a channel to give the money back to society, to give the money back to those who need it. Because in reality, the rich don't need the money. And incidentally, those who don't need, they get it the more. In their sleep, they are making money. When they are on vacation, they are making money. They have come to a point where their frequency is permanently on the level. They are in tune with riches, they are in tune with prosperity, they are in tune with money, and therefore they get money whether they like it or not, whether they need it or not. But those who are vibrating on the level of neediness, they repel money. They don't get it. So, dear viewer, what do you want in life? What are you seeking to have more of it? If you approach this game with a sense of I need this, I need that, I need it, with a sense of neediness, you are going to be disappointed. Now, this brings me to a statement in the Bible, which sometimes has become a point of controversy among people. One of the parables of Jesus Christ, he said, those who have will have more and they will get abundance. And those who don't have, even the little they have will be taken from them. Think about it. Those who have will have and they will get abundance. And those who do not have, even the little they have will be taken away from them. That goes to explain the same rule I'm talking about. It is not the needy that get things done. It is not the needy that get what they want. It is the spirit of having, the spirit of vibrating, living on the same frequency with the things needed that attract the things into your life. So, you got to wire your mind differently. You got to think differently. You got to approach life from a different perspective. If you are going to enjoy this race, if you are going to enjoy this game. Otherwise, every day, your language will be, oh, I don't understand. Oh, I don't understand. Like a lot of people do. They don't understand a lot of things in life. Because they are playing a game. They have no idea what the rules are. And I want you to know, I want you to understand that it's a rule, it's a fact, it's a principle in this game that those things get to those who are on the same frequency with those things, and not those who need or those who want it. As I said, subsequently we are going to learn how do I vibrate on the frequency of what I want so I can get it, or how do I live in tune on the same frequency with the things I desire so that I don't repel them, instead I'll bring them into my life. That's what we are going to look into in our subsequent discussions. I hope this blesses you. If it does, once again, don't forget to subscribe, comment, or share. We are learning. I believe these tips, these nuggets will help us design our lives to make it more beautiful, more fruitful, and more productive. Thank you for watching. I'll come your way very soon with another as we continue from here to learn more, to play this game by the appropriate rules so you can win and win well. God richly bless you. I'll see you again very soon in the next video. Thank you.